Better to lead to the next year so the Suns can be thinking about going to the playoffs. So it's all about growth right now for this young basketball.
Between 3 and 10. As the Suns turn it over on the first trip down the floor, Austin Rivers, he's been trying to get his
out and put the little guy on him, trying to take the shot away from Devin.
Tobias Harris talking about a guy who's enjoying an out.
I was proud of Devin. I truly was. I mean, that was something he wanted ever since the first year he went.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan rolling down the lane, gets the easy slam, and that will bring an early timeout. Short. Long rebound, run out, Harris with a jam.
Team has a lead like this, they don't want you to score for a while, and so the Suns are going to have to execute to get this first bucket. And after that, it'll be okay. They're trying to set a record here in the first quarter.
Josh Jackson finally breaks the seal. Good ball movement here from the Clippers. Sets up Wesley Johnson.
Flowing offensively, getting anything that they want.
Johnson has seen his minutes slashed dramatically. Josh, we saw what that young man can do. Put on quite a show himself over the weekend in the dunk contest. Wallace for three. And that is, I'm going to play the people who are playing the right way, doing the right things. Daniels with a long.
Maybe we'll find out a little more of that if they keep losing. They got off to a good run, and now they seem to be struggling and out of the playoffs. Who's the three-point contest winner?
Here's Milos Teodosic. Another three to help his own team rally. Daniels pulls from deep and knocks down the three. Proud
possession.
Shot clock down to 4. Rivers has to take the contested three.
That's tough.
Suns start the second quarter with Booker, Warren, Dudley, Daniels, and Bender is Booker. Able to hang and
against him for his advantage.
Shot clock at 4. Booker explodes to the basket, gets inside, and gets the roll.
Soft enough for it to just go in.
Yeah, was just able to squeeze it underneath the outstretched hands of Sam Decker. Teodosic for 3.
Yeah, they're making up those 2s, the 3s.
How it was going to be implemented, and one of the things that we really wanted it to, the spirit of Cotton had to do with things off the court as well as on the court. And so all of the coaches that have gotten the award have been very successful on the court, but it was more were like our daughters and of course their children. And even now I am just faction in seeing our players' children grown up, and I take pride in their accomplishments.
And he'd say all kind of things to get me motivated, but after he was done, he'd ask me how my family was. He'd know my mother's name. He'd know my wife's name. I mean, that's the beauty of Cotton. And we're hoping that teams in the West stay healthy, that Golden State can have a deterrent there. That's just too easy.
DeAndre Jordan was lurking.
Smart play there, though.
Williams all alone. Missed many of those.
I mean, and I can get upset about it. Okay, Ray, I'm going to tell you what. About 3 or 4 All-Star games I should have been in when I played in my career.
Booker spins inside and able to hang and hit.
This is just really good life signal right here.
4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton able to stay with him, runs the shot clock down to the three-point effort. Lou Williams, 23 points in the last 8:49. He was 9 of 12.
To know that the Clippers are going to come out here and maybe try to just saunter through. And that's what they've done here early. This guy, Austin Ritter, rotation on his shot is going in.
And we'd said he'd been struggling with his outside shot as Elfrid Payton.
Show some aggressiveness and you'll see a Clipper team that probably was laughing and joking at halftime.
Suns begin the quarter on a 10-3 run. Tobias Harris, though, right on cue. 19th pick overall is Booker leaning in. Can't get it. Len there for the follow jam.
Alfred Payton knows him well, and he's looking ahead for him, as he should.
Clippers have missed 5 of the last 6. They won't miss that one.
Much in love with that three-point shot. It just gets him in trouble.
Feed over the top to Lynn, who muscles it up off the... Just human nature as a player, when you've had that kind of half, when you've built that kind of lead, as Alex Lynn on another perimeter shot.
Yeah, I hadn't been taking those this year, but those two have looked good.
Harris on the drive, Bender with the block. And Bender has led the Suns in three-point shooting since early November.
When he was young. So, you know, boo-boo on them. But then Orlando had him when he was, I thought, rolling, right, as Josh knocks it down.
Consistent efforts under Tom Thibodeau. And Shaquille Harrison does a nice job of tapping it up ahead to Marquise Chris. Troy Daniels knocking down the second. And the Suns got into them defensively. We've got to try to keep this guy cooled off, and that is no easy choice of player.
Meaning he'll set you up with the jumper, then he'll drive you, he'll get you off your feet, he'll get to the line, he'll get out on the break.
Josh Jackson with a nice strong. Harrell inside, nice defense. Nice Shaquille Harrison. Yeah. Josh Jackson, take it off! And with a monster jam.
You got to take Harrell on that, though. Okay, I mean, you got a big guy out there on you. Take him to the hole.
Williams lobbing it up to Harrell, who has an answer of his own for Jackson.
Yeah, I think that was...
Jackson inside. Another emphatic jam.
I can even say that Josh glided a little bit better than Clyde.
I think I see a request of the production department putting together a Josh Jackson reel to send to your buddy Clyde Drexler. Harrison slips inside, feeding T.J. Warren for the easy left hand.
Let me tell you something. I like this navigate. I get it. Always 2 or 3 games later you want to see, but man, first game pretty good.
A defensive breakdown there is Montrezl Harrell. And then right down the lane for the jam.
Yeah.
We've seen him have some spectacular games. Jackson slipping through traffic and gets the lay in, and Josh Jackson has come up with 8 in the quarter.
Josh Clyde Jackson. We're going to take Clyde's name for the end of this quarter is over.
Harrell again. Suns force another miss. T.J. Warren brings the hammer.
T.J. with that sneaky athletic ability. I mean, we know he can outrun most players, but then he'll show you how high he can jump.
To his teammate Jackson. Finds Booker, corner 3, down it goes. Proud to own. Payton finds Alex Lynn. Lynn able to squeeze it past the extended hand of Tobias Harris. Gets it in and draws the foul.
Harris saying
2. That was his first free throw attempt of the night. Booker finds Lynn, gets it to the rack, and gets the finish. Warren and Rivers collide outside.
But David looks like Dan's older brother. I'm sure David want to fight me now after the game's over.
That'll do it for this one. As the Suns fall 128-117. The next Suns